Well, hello. Welcome to Monologue Mondays with Marcus Woods. I missed y'all. I know I saw y'all last week, but I missed y'all. So I'm so happy to be here. So happy that y'all are here with me. And we're going to have a good time today. This is a special one for me. You know what I mean? And y'all probably, like you said, about everything. But nope, this one is a special one for me. And I'm super excited to have my guests here. But before we get into that, let's not forget this Saturday is my acting class. We're talking about audition mastery and all these good things. I don't want to get into it because I don't like giving out the jewels to the people that ain't coming. But no, look, just come in, join us. It's going to be a good time. You still have time. All the information will be on the screen and also all over my social media. It's this Saturday, the 20th of December from 1 to 4 p.m. It's going to be a great time. And the room is booking up. So I'm not going to say I'm surprised, but I'm excited. So if you got not that many spaces left, so we got to really jump in there and do that. So we're going to have a good time for my pop-up class right before. This is the last thing I'm doing for the end of the year, and it's my gift to y'all for $65. That's nuts. If you understood how much classes cost, $65 is probably the discount on top of the discount on top of the discount. So please come in there and be a part of that. Hit me up and let's make that happen. Also, don't forget about my book, How to Win the Room. It is a $7 book, digital book that only has 6 pages. And I'm telling you, this thing will teach you so much confidence on how to win the room. Because sometimes we get so caught up in just trying to book the role. But did you book the room? Did you win the room? Does everybody remember you? Let's do that. So check out my book. And you already know about the monologues that we create. My company, Out the Woods Production. We create monologues for you. We have the 25 to 35. And the 45 comes with a video of me doing the monologue for you. Ooh, good time, right? So you can look at me and break it up how you want to break it up. So let's do that. Check that out. All those great things. I'm excited. I am super excited. Oh, also, don't forget, you can send a little love for your brother. The Cash App going to be on here throughout the show. So send a little love to your brother. We appreciate you. I do. Look, I do this stuff. I do it because I love it, but things cost money. And I appreciate a little love offering. All right? So just want to make sure y'all know that. But now, here we go. My guest today is amazing. She's done everything from everything. I'm not going to get into everything because I want to talk about it. I don't want to do all that. But when I tell you that she's like a chameleon, oh, we're going to dig in. She's one of the dopest actresses that I know and that I've seen at work. We've been in things together but never worked directly. Somebody need to change that. Somebody need a director, producer, executive producer. Somebody change that. We need to work together directly. But, however, my guest today is the Brittany Chanel. Can y'all welcome her? She's in the room. What's going on, Brittany?
Thank you. Thanks for having me. What's going on?
What's going on? Let me tell you something. I always, until we met, like watch from afar. You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
Okay, cool. I said, Brittany is dope. Like, I'm about to get into a lot of trouble this early into this. Everybody's an actor now. Everybody's an actress now. Everybody's a director, a writer, a film producer, a filmmaker, right?
Yes.
So everybody's doing it, but then there's the ones that got quality, who got skill set, who it's not just a passion. It's like they really love it, right?
Yeah.
You're one of those. You see what I'm saying?
Thank
and you
you.
Bring it every single time. Everything that I've seen you in, you bring it every single time. And so I am honored to have you on the show.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Anytime I get to be with you, it's always fun.
What? It's good time. So no. I'm happy you're here. But look, I got some questions, right?
Okay.
We're gonna fire off these questions.
Okay, let's
and then we're gonna dig in. All right, you ready?
I think I might be. Let's just go for it.
So, in one word, how would you describe your acting style? Unique. Okay, I dig it. Okay, here we go. Next one. We're going right into it. If you weren't acting right now, what would you be doing?
Probably being a lawyer.
Really?
Yes. Looking at.
Did you like that was something you wanted to do?
That's what I was going to school for. I was going to be a lawyer. Yeah, I was going to be a lawyer.
That explains a lot.
Either
way, you was going to be a professional liar. Either way. Either way, you had it covered.
Everyone says that.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay,
yeah.
Last one. What gets you more energized, drama or comedy?
Comedy.
Really?
Yeah, I like making people laugh.
Do you?
Yes, I'm a goofball for real.
Okay, see, put her in more comedies.
Yeah.
Lately, you've been in a lot of drama.
A lot of drama. Well, because I kind of started off with the comedy.
Oh,
and then I felt like nobody was taking me serious.
Okay.
I'm like, I need to do drama. I need to start getting into drama.
Yeah.
And it's like when I got in drama, I've been in drama.
Can't get a break from drama.
I'm trying to get back into comedy. I want to do comedy.
So that was a switch. So did you go to like a comedic school, or did you?
No, it was just natural.
You come from? You got a big family?
I do. I do have a big family.
Really? Like how big? Like number one?
I mean,
like you got siblings and stuff like that?
So I grew up the only child.
Okay.
So I have my first cousins that are considered my siblings.
Your cousins are our siblings.
So, yeah.
Especially in the black community. All our cousins are brothers and sisters.
I have a lot of cousins. Yeah. And we cap on each other, crack jokes and things like that. So you got to be quick on your feet.
Yeah. Because
they're male cousins. Some of them.
Oh, yeah. So they was, See, y'all got to understand this.
Listen, with these male cousins.
You got to understand because, different. We, in the black community, this is safe to say, this is not a racist thing. This is true.
No, it's
your cousins are your siblings.
Yes.
And your uncles and your aunties are your cousins. Like, that's how it works, right? You don't look at them like, oh, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
I don't know why we like this. We're weird. I don't know why
we are.
But okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That was just my little quick fire for you real quick. Okay. But now we're going to jump into the real thing, the making of a chameleon. That's who you are. I believe that's who you are. So let's just talk about.
Maybe I should change it to being a chameleon instead of unique. Maybe we should change it to that.
That's okay. We can change it.
We can change it to that.
You the first guest that I'm allowed to change something on my show. Okay. That's how special this moment is right now.
All right.
So let's talk about training and foundation. You train in sports, dance, martial arts, radio, and that's a unique combination.
Yes.
So how have each one of those shaped your approach to acting?
Okay, well, with sports, you have the discipline, obviously. Yeah. Martial arts, being able to kind of be flexible. Again, bringing in discipline and learning to have, like, peace and be centered. Yeah. Radio, learning to deal with people. Okay. Because you are on set, and it's a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. And then dance, again, just being flexible. Yeah, so you can bring all of that into a character.
What sports?
Basketball. Actually, I play all sports. Basketball was my favorite.
You said basketball for you who?
Because I played basketball.
Because I dunk on you, Brittany.
Okay. Right. Everybody want to dunk on Brittany. I played point guard, shooting guard.
Okay.
Played AAU. Played middle school, high school. So I played basketball. That was my sport. Then I did volleyball and I ran track.
Nice.
Powder puff.
All of it.
Softball. Like, I could play sports. My only thing is swimming.
Well, you know.
I almost drowned a couple times.
Well, I'm not laughing because you almost drowned.
Water,
Okay.
We got a love-hate relationship.
I think a lot of black people in water
I'm trying to fall in love.
You trying to?
But it's not falling in love.
So you taking lessons? Or you just looking at it?
I'm just looking at it. I'm getting in the water. I'm getting in the water.
Okay, you get in the water. Okay, that's cool. So basketball, point guard position is really a leadership position.
That's a leadership role, yes.
A lot of people don't know that. Steph is a point guard, but he shoots more than he actually passes the ball. And people don't know what point guard is a leadership position. We like to call it. My dad played point guard, and he went to Akron University. And so he taught all of us the importance of being a floor general is what he called it.
That's what you are.
You're a floor general. You command. So that taught you a lot of leadership and things like that.
Yes.
So with martial arts, how did you get into that?
I started martial arts, I think I was about 8.
Okay. Oh, so, you good.
Yeah.
Good. No. I knew, but I just ain't.
No, I was just
don't kick me.
I didn't stick with it.
Okay.
But it helped with doing like stunts.
Yeah.
And helping with like combat styles.
So you're not afraid of stunts and stuff?
No, I'm not afraid of stunts. I actually would prefer to do my own stunts.
This is beautiful. A lot of women don't want to. They think they lose their pretty or something. Like if they do stunts.
So listen, I had one friend tell me, she was like, "You would be a much better actress once you stop worrying about what you look like on camera." She said, "Your job."
Say that to your camera. Say that. Y'all listen. Say that one more time.
You will be a much better actor and actress if you stop worrying about what you look like on camera. That is the DP's job and the director's job. Wow. To worry about what you look like. And
I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah, like, I don't care what I look like on camera. Like
you're not you.
Yeah, it's not me. Sometimes when I see it, I'm like, oh my God. But then it's one of those things where it's like, I don't really look like that for real. You know what I mean?
Not in real life. I know I put together. Okay.
That's not my job to worry about what I look like. It's the DP's job and it's the director's job.
Wow.
My job is to be present and be in the moment and make it as real as possible. And
this is why I got you on the show today. Because people don't understand this. There's nothing wrong, y'all, with being a star in whatever way you want to be. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with just wanting fame. There's nothing wrong with these things. Mm-hmm. As long as they don't, like, long as it's not your end all be all, right?
I think if you want those things, well, first of all, I don't think you should want those things. Mm-hmm. I think it comes with the territory. Mm-hmm. because some people want it, but they don't understand the responsibility that comes with it. Because when fame comes, now you have a responsibility, and now you're obligated. And some people want it for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
A lot of people want it for the wrong reason.
Most people want it for the wrong reason. And then they don't know why they really want it.
Well, really, it has to do with insecurity. Yeah. Right? We all have some form of insecurity. We all deal with, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I'm pretty enough. I don't think. You know what I mean? Right. So that's where that comes from. So is it feeding that?
Ooh.
And those are the questions that we have to ask ourselves.
I'm not going to dig deep into this. First of all, y'all see how well-spoken she is. One, she's a very educated woman, but she's also a podcast host. So she knows how to. What's the podcast? I want you to shoot that real quick.
It is called the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show. Yes. She's really good. But what you just talked about at just a moment ago, there's a certain celebrity that is on a platform called Netflix that they're talking about. Okay. So he's a music mogul. Right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay, I know he's about.
And if you watch the documentary, you'll see exactly what you said.
Yeah,
he had a lot of insecurities, and he figured fame and fortune, but more so fame, would fix it. And if y'all know who we talking about, you see his demise right now.
But that's the lie that's told in this industry or any industry that has to do with being in the spotlight. Right? It's like, oh, you become this person and everyone's going to love you, and they feed you fame, and really it's feeding that insecurity. Because at the end of the day, why do you want it?
Yeah.
So it's who are you? What do you want? And why do you want it?
I like this. This is already getting good, and we ain't even dug in yet. Sheesh, let me ask these questions so we can dig. Okay, so with that, let me see. You answered a lot of my questions already, and I love this. That means there's going to be plenty of time to create. Okay. What techniques or lessons do you still use today on set?
So I did Meisner, and I did some of Udahagen, and then Ivana Chubbuck. So, like, I'm the type of person, I use all of these different techniques, right? So, because I play basketball. Yeah. Right? So, you learn the skills. Okay. That's with anything. Learn the foundation. That's what you do. And then you make it your own. Yeah. So, I took that, and I do the same thing with acting. Okay. Because you can learn different things from each teacher, each instructor. You know what I mean? So, you just take it and make it your own. Yeah. So, that's what I do. But I do like to, I don't really like to eat. When I'm on set, I like to pretty much fast.
So
yeah, I pretty much like to fast.
Because we just talked. You just did a week of 12 hours.
Yeah, I didn't really eat too much. I ate some stuff, but I was behind the scenes. So
okay, so in front of the camera.
In front of the camera, I really like to fast. And then if it's something like really, really emotional, I do like to have fruit and water and something like that. Okay. But for the most part, I like to fast because I feel like I'm quick on my feet. And I'm really present. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just me.
Okay.
That's just me.
That's your process.
That's just my process. And then, like, of course, if it's something, like, really, really emotional, of course, I got to get away and things like that. But if it's something silly, I'm cool. I just want people to have a good time. But for the most part, I incorporate fasting.
So, no, I mean, that's a good thing. Because now that I think about it, I don't always eat lunch when everybody else eat lunch. When I kind of know that the day is over for me, so to speak.
Because when you think about it, you're heavy with food. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Because people don't know. Look, emotions and stuff is attached to eating.
It's attached to it.
This is good. We're getting deep already. Go ahead, keep going.
So that's one of the main things I like to do. I definitely like to fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is a part of your process?
That's really the main one. Prayer, obviously.
Right. Prayer, of course. Before and after.
Yeah.
I don't even care if I'm playing a good guy. Like I still don't. I pray off of me. Because I don't want them to come home with me. I don't know him personally. You know what I'm saying?
Prayer and fasting, I'm definitely adding that in there. And then, of course, we're reading the script and dissecting the script and things like that.
Okay.
So
the foundations. Like
that's my process.
I dig it.
Yeah, I like to be light, like to be free. And then that's easier for me to remain present.
Okay. And you mentioned classes, so you're currently studying still.
I'm not studying right now.
Not right now?
No, not right now. I'm not in class right now. Okay. Because I've been working.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, so.
We know. We know.
So right now I'm just kind of like on a hiatus because it's Christmas holiday and stuff like that. So I want to be with my family. And then top of the year, boom, 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 boom. That's how I do it.
Okay. So you take the breaks when necessary.
As you should.
Yeah, as you should.
Rest.
Talk about that. Talk about why it's important to take those hiatus or those breaks or whatever.
Well, because you get burnt out. Mm-hmm. Right? And then when you get burnt out, then you lose focus. Yeah. And then you start doing any and everything. And then it's like you forget why you're doing it. So when I rest, I have moments of like, okay, this is why I'm doing this. Okay. it keeps me, it resets.
Got you.
If I need to pivot, okay, here I go. I'm going to pivot here. I'm not just going to keep burning. I'm not going to burn myself out.
Yeah.
And you should always rest.
You should always take a break.
Always take a break.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, you get burnt out. Then you lose focus.
Mm-hmm. Now you can't create.
Now you can't create.
Yep.
Now you're doing any and everything.
Yep.
You're forgetting your purpose. You're forgetting the vision. You know what I mean? So I'm big on taking breaks. I rest. It is hard for me to rest.
Because you're a creator. You're creative.
Yes, but I have to make myself rest. So
How does that
family helps with that.
Okay,
family helps with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving because you already talking good. Well, I want to do a little bit more with your training.
Okay.
So you trained under Brian Lawrence.
I did Brian Lawrence
at the Actors Loft.
At the Actors
Workshop. Okay.
Yes.
Actors Loft is.
And Actors Loft is Hugh.
Okay. Sweet.
So I trained with him.
Hugh have touched a lot of solid actors.
Yes.
A lot of them.
He's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's really good.
I worked with Sheik.
Okay.
And Brian Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done some work with him. So.
Brian he still got classes.
Yes, he's still teaching classes. Yeah, he's at the Detroit Drama Studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And they just did a big I couldn't make it
I couldn't make it either, but I know what you mean. Like they had I think they did a show,
like a mixer,
and then they had a show or performance or something like that.
Okay.
So I heard great things.
So you talk, and I'm probably getting ahead of myself because I'm getting excited, but whatever. I'll go back to my notes in a minute. The reason we're calling you like this chameleon is because just see about you talk about all sports, you talk about all these different things you can learn. Like, how can you get all these things and then retain them and then use them? Like, what helps you put it all together and use it?
Well, I think that's just natural.
Okay.
Right. So I've always been told, like, you can take something, someone can tell you something, you twist it, and then you just make it plain for everybody. So that just might be a natural gift.
Okay.
But as far as, like, with the whole chameleon thing, that kind of came with, like, the Don Snipes with him.
Shout out to Don
It's like
Snipes.
my big brother.
Yeah, I love Don.
And I remember him telling me, because so my biggest thing was I didn't have a look. I didn't have, like, a signature look. Okay. And I was really struggling with that. So I remember having a conversation with him, and he was like, you could pretty much look like whoever you want to look like just by changing your hair. So I was like, wow, okay. And then it just clicked. And it was like, you know what? I'm not going to put myself in a box. And, like, that's kind of how it came about. It's like, I'm not going to put myself in a box. I can literally be whoever I want to be, just simply by changing my hair, adding this to that, doing this, doing. Yeah. That's how it came. That's how it kind of came about.
So with that, your emotions are crazy on screen. And I was going to show this one scene. I am going to show a scene.
You're going to show a scene,
but it's not the one I wanted to. Only because there's a lot of lame. Because Sonny was going nuts.
Oh my goodness!
But he was good though, because Sonny can go.
I love working with Sonny.
Sonny is so good. He's such a professional.
I love working with him.
But that scene was so good. But then I found another scene. But we'll get into that in a minute. But you become known for showcasing like a wide range of multiple emotions, layers, very, very quickly. So my question is, what's your process for accessing those transitions and stuff, and those emotions? And to go from here to here. Like, you get what I'm saying? I've seen. I don't know if you know you do it.
That's what I'm trying to see. Like, what do I do?
Okay, so this is so. I love explaining this to people because I remember somebody said something to me. Like, somebody kept telling me one time, and I'm gonna tell you, they were like, I just love the way you sit in it. I'm like, what does that mean? And so they broke it down to me, like the way that I let the moment be the moment, and I never look stuck, but I'm always still. I was like, oh, okay. So it made me go do this whole process and all this stuff. But with you, your emotions, like there's scenes that I've seen you in where, it's like your emotions swing, but they do it in a beautiful transition, right? So let's just say if you're upset, right? Or no, we'll say you're happy. And if you're happy, you figured out something, you have a moment, and then it's like you can see the moment happening, and you can feel it happening before you go into this transition of where you're about to explain something that's not so good or upsetting. And I don't know if you go back and watch your stuff.
I
don't watch mine either. You're good. I don't watch my stuff.
I might watch it one time,
yep, that's
then that's it.
You might, if it's a premiere, I'll watch it.
That's when I will watch it.
And then if it comes out on any television, Tubi, whatever, I may watch it to like pick me apart. Like, okay, I should have did this and this.
Maybe I need to start.
Only 2 times.
Maybe I need to start doing that, because honestly, it's really one of those things. Like, I was that character. I did that character.
Left from back there.
I'm not that character anymore. Because you can get stuck in that, and it's really.
And then like each performance is different, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to look like this movie when I'm not even that character in this movie. You know what I mean? So I get that.
I did a short called Black Don't Crack, and I got kidnapped in it. And I'm claustrophobic.
In real life?
Yeah,
Right.
in real life.
Oh, God.
And
Sorry.
they had me zip tied with my hands, zip ties with my feet, and then I had the tape over my mouth, and I had the blindfold. And I told them, like, let's just do it, you know, and they put the blindfold down, and it was one of those things where it was like, take it off. Like, don't put it on until we say action, because I was freaking out.
Yeah.
And, like, it was a couple days to kind of get out of that character for me, and I'm like, whoa, you know, I didn't think that it had affected me, but it really did.
So it took you a minute to get out of that. So that's
because it was like, because my hands were tied, you know what I mean, and I was kidnapped and blindfolded, and it was I'm like, whoa, I usually can shake things.
Yeah. So when you were getting in, so what is your process? Then let me ask this: and what is your process to get into these emotional moments? If you could share that with the public.
With my process to get into them.
Yeah, like the moments where because you've got some scenes where you really go.
It's really just one of those things where it's like I just put myself in it. Like I imagine it at that time, in that moment, and then it's like whatever happens, I'm there already. Okay. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
Yeah, because you gotta have a little bit of an imagination as well.
I feel like you have to have an imagination.
Yeah, you have to have somewhat of your imagination.
Because God forbid you in a movie and it's all green screens and you in Jurassic Park, you gotta act like dinosaurs are chasing you.
Like you have to. So it's really just putting myself there and like just going somewhere, sitting, and putting myself in that moment. Yeah. And then when it happens, it's like I was already there, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And I still don't know like how I'm going to react, but I took myself there to react.
Yeah, I love it.
That makes sense.
No, that makes a lot of sense. So it just everything you're saying makes a lot of sense.
I just wanted to make sense because sometimes I feel like creatives, it makes sense in our mind.
Right. Way I paint.
Like, does that make sense? Like
no, it makes
sense to me.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So with that, like I hope everybody's hearing what she's saying. She's really a natural. She really is. She just honed that natural ability to act, and I don't ever. You know what? I could talk about it all day. Let's just show the people. Okay. Let's just show them the clip.
I don't even know what clip you have.
I know.
Let's see what clip it is.
This be the fun part. I don't know what you got.
Yeah, like what do you even have?
It is from the movie Broad Day, though.
Oh, okay.
It is from Broad Day.
Okay.
And this was an interesting character that you played.
I actually enjoyed Broad Day. It was challenging.
It was challenging?
Yeah, it was challenging because I got this script. I had to do it in like 4 days for the script.
And you were able to pull...
Yeah.
Show the clip.
I didn't have the script that long.
When y'all see this emotion, now knowing that and knowing that you were able to pull it.
Yeah, I didn't have the script that long.
Let's show this clip.
Let's watch this clip.
Lynetta, what's going on? I seen Teron got his ass arrested. You okay?
I'm in trouble.
In trouble? In trouble for what? Did you and Teron kill that man?
I didn't know you could
do it. Oh my God. Where are you? It's okay, baby. Where are you?
I'm at the hotel off by 96.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm on my way.
Teron Hatchett, the prime suspect in the armored car heist, has already been apprehended. He is facing a multitude of charges. If convicted, Hatchett could spend the rest of his life behind bars. And we should point out, all 3 suspects face a possibility of life in prison, underscoring the severity of this situation. This has sent shockwaves through the community. Of course, we'll...
Let me tell y'all something. First of all, to know that you only had this 3 days. You had the script for 3 days.
It was only like 3 or 4 days. Yeah. It might have been 3. I really did not have it that long.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Was those your tears?
Yes.
See, because you don't always need a stupid tear stick. I hate that.
No, I don't like those.
I hate it.
I don't like
those. So those were your real tears. So you were able to pull this emotion and build this character in 3 days?
Those were real tears, yeah. Wow. Well, cause I remember when I got it, I stayed, I think I got it on a Thursday. and I was home all weekend.
So you dove in.
Just going to the script because I flew out. I think I flew out on a Monday or a Tuesday. And I had to, like, when I got there, I was going to set. So I stayed home, like, all weekend. And I didn't talk to anybody. And I was just reading the script and just,
that was amazing.
It was the cousin relationship.
Yeah.
Too. Like, you got to make the relationship strong. Mm-hmm. And I just told you in the beginning
cousins.
about my cousins. Yep. Like, that's my family.
And you said they were mostly men, male cousins.
Male cousins.
And so, which is great because Hydro plays your cousin.
He plays my cousin.
That was a beautiful. It worked. That makes a lot of sense why this works.
So my one cousin, he watched it last week, and he goes, "Cuz, I mean, did they know about our relationship?" And I was like, no.
That's why.
But I have, like I said, male cousins, and of course I got female cousins too.
Right,
but
right.
So that relationship was like, it was kind of easy with the choice because that was my male cousin. And the interesting part about that scene is I had actually talked to my mom before we even shot that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was.
It's just all
I was
tied
talking
in.
to my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, was that on purpose to talk to your mother, or
no,
you were just like calling? Mom called you,
I just
or
was kind of because I was just kind of checking in.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, I know what's coming up next, and like I'm doing these emotional scenes, and my mom, you know, she just
this is so good.
It's mom. They always come, you know, you got it, you can do it.
But do you see why the phrase the chameleon is you?
Now I'm starting to
because
see,
the chameleon
you just showed me something that I didn't even know.
What I was telling her,
I didn't even know
while that scene was going on. I said it was a small, and you have to go watch the whole movie, but you have to go back and watch the scene after she gets off the phone with her mother. There's a small little shift, and I don't want to tell y'all what exactly is happening. Well, the movie is out, so it's been out for a while. So she's making this decision to where she just killed a guy that they were all in cahoots to robbing this truck together, the money truck together, and the guy wanted his cut. She said, wait till my cousin get back. She like, no, I want my cut. He started getting reckless. He'd been reckless to her the whole movie. She was tired of him, so she unalives him for social media purposes. So she unalives him, and then she has this moment of like, it's all crashing down. And so after she talks to her mother and she's really sad about what she did, and the mother said, did you kill the baby? I heard that part. And then she puts the phone down, and she has this small little shift where you go from, I know, I was talking to my mama, she comforted me, but I don't know if that's enough, to where you move to, I know how to fix this. Yeah. I'll just end it all. It's a small shift, but you have to watch it. That's what great actors do. Your not so great actors, they know the lines, they say the lines. Do you ever hear the phrase, the devil is in the details? Yeah. It's the small stuff that makes actors great. The stuff that people skip over, the detail stuff. And we got one of the greats right here that does it so well. You did that scene
That's
so
crazy
well.
because I didn't realize it because again, you're in that moment. I didn't even realize
you
it.
did it.
But I just remember prepping. Like I said, I stayed home all weekend prepping for the character. And it is one of those things where it's like, am I? Should I? Am I not? And then the gun was there.
Yeah.
So I noticed I did look at the gun.
So you want to know what I thought?
Before making the decision.
Subconsciously, what you were thinking?
What?
This gun made the problem, so this gun can fix the problem.
I didn't even.
I might be a nerd when it comes to this.
No, but it was one of those things where it was like, I knew Netta was her name. Like, how was I going to get out of this?
You did good.
Like,
go watch Broad Day.
There's no other way. Like, I know I don't want to go. Like, I don't want to. And then you got to keep in mind the reference of Queen Latifah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and the whole Set It Off thing. That was something that she liked, and that's something that she admired, too. So you had to add that into that.
Now, was this the latest film you've done? Like, that's out?
Yeah.
Or Broad Day is the latest?
Because Broad Day came out earlier this year.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And then I'm excited about The List. That's supposed to
be. The List. She threw it in there.
Out soon.
The List, directed by Ryan De Silva and written by Shantae Delon, who also stars in it. It's going to be a good. Y'all ought to see this woman. I can't. That's it. All I know is I'm
coming. Excited to see that one too.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Because when I tell you on set, now since you brought it up, on set, when I tell you, I can tell you were locked then.
Oh my!
It wasn't much,
goodness.
which I love to see. Wasn't much talking with everybody because I'm the same way. I'm like I'm gonna do my general, hey everybody,
Yeah.
then I'm going.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So to see you lock in like that, and then to hear what I was hearing on
Oh,
set,
my goodness.
I was like, this woman is up there losing it.
I surprised myself.
Did you?
Yes, it was one of those things where it was like, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
And I just went for it, and I just went for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am going for this.
You went for it.
Yeah.
You went for it.
I was
and
tired and exhausted
Yeah.
and frozen.
You lost your voice?
I lost my voice for
that
2
day
weeks.
was a cold day.
I lost it for 2 weeks.
What?
I was on the podcast, and everybody was like, would you tell her to be quiet? Because it sounded
Not telling her to be quiet though.
so bad. I was sounding like a terrible man, but I felt like it was all worth it, and it was like this is what we do.
This is what we do.
This is what we do, and I'm like, I pray that everybody loves it and they're on that ride
So
with the character.
because everybody sees you on screen, but people don't know that you done stage, right?
I've done stage,
A lot of people.
yeah.
So we want to talk about a little bit of the stage,
Yeah.
from stage to screen. So your craft speaks for itself, obviously. And we covered a lot of stuff. You covered a lot of stuff: stage plays, independent films, feature films, everything. Your breakout role. What was your breakout role? Like the very first run you landed. What was your breakout role?
My breakout role. I would say it was Entangled, the stage play.
Okay.
And I did comedy in that.
You did comedy in that.
Because nobody knew anything about me. Nobody knew who I was. Shout out to Don for that, Richard Bass and Melissa Tabbert.
Yes.
They
God rest her
gave
soul.
me my my first shot.
Okay.
My first little opportunity, and I've got to play the comedic role, and they were very nervous because nobody knew me. And from my understanding, they were supposed to get an actual comedian to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, and
you
it was
showed
like,
up.
and then I showed up.
Come on.
And it was like, we don't know what she can do. We don't know if she's gonna pull it off. And then I ended up pulling it off. And
'Cause
then
you're
they kind
funny.
of start. And I love comedy.
You
I
love
like,
comedy.
and I was kind of goofy with the character.
Oh, okay.
So,
that
and
was your.
that was like my breakout role. With
So
that.
what about
Yeah.
the 13th sign?
The 13th? So that was very okay. That was like first getting into like independent, and that was like a horror film.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a lot of blood.
It was a lot of blood. Very gory.
So that was my first like horror independent
Okay.
film. But I think the stage play came before that, or they might have been
like simultaneous.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you did them. Okay. Well,
I did them.
You've done stage and film. So here we go. What your take on stage plays versus film? What's easier? What's harder? Like what's
Stage is harder.
Okay.
Because you're definitely in that moment and you do not get a retake.
you don't get a retake.
And you there. And I know one of the stage plays, I think it was Who Are You? I have forgot my line. Matter of fact, it was two of them. And I can't think of the other stage play I did, and I forgot my line. And I was like, oh, my Lord, okay.
It's like drowned in real life and people watch.
And then my partner, we got it back around.
Okay.
I don't know how we did it. Both of my partners, we got it back around. But I was freaking out because it had never happened.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, and this is live.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got these people on the side, so I was like, bring the other person out.
To do something.
But oh my God.
Yeah, it's
worked
a scary
out.
feeling.
Thank God for scene partners
Yeah.
that know the script.
That know the script and know what to do.
And know what to do.
And when to do it.
Saved me.
I'm
So,
glad they did.
I'm going to say stage is harder because you are in that moment. And then you get to get the audience reaction right away. With film, you get to do a reshoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then sometimes with film, you can watch your playback. And it's like, I could do that better. I could do that. But with stage, no, you got to do it. It's all or nothing with stage. So I find that more challenging. And then you have the hierarchy and all these different things and the up and down emotions. And stage with the character, it's live.
It's live. There's nothing you can
Like
do
with
about it.
film, you're not shooting in order.
Yeah.
So today I might have to be emotional today. And tomorrow I'm not.
You can literally be shooting the end of the movie the first
Exactly.
day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna say the stage is definitely more challenging.
Which one?
And I think it makes you a better actor because you have to be in tune and you have to trust your partners on that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you as far as it making you a better actor.
It makes you
because
better.
even Denzel said that. You know what I'm saying? He said if you want to be If you want to be famous, do film. He said, if you want to be an actor, do stage.
Do stage, yeah.
You should definitely touch the stage a few times before you know.
Definitely
in this career.
should.
I think that's a lot. My question for you, not again, to add to is, what's the preparation? Is it different for stage and film? Like, or do you feel like they're the same?
I feel like it's the same.
Okay.
All right, because it's a script.
Right.
Right. So I think you definitely have to dive even deeper.
Okay.
But
Why?
with stage, well, because of it being live, right? And you really, really need to know that script inside and out. I mean, like film, let's be honest, you can kind of get away with it a little bit. And then if you line, they can edit that out.
Right.
You're not calling line on stage.
All the people.
Like, line, no, you are not doing that.
Especially after they paid $45, $50 come see you.
You ain't got time to call no line. You understand what I'm saying? So
out,
yes, so you definitely need to know it inside and out. You need to know all of your partner stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say the process is the same, and then the difference is you do have more rehearsals.
Yeah.
Because sometimes with film you don't have any rehearsals.
No, you don't. You don't.
Like with Broad Day, we rehearsed as soon as we got on the set.
That sound about right.
And it was like, and this is the first, me and Dro, this was our first time working together and meeting each other. And it was like we knew each other. So the chemistry was awesome.
Now you got me asking some.
Yeah,
how did you create that chemistry so quick? Well, I know you said the cousin thing, but like, how did you do it with him?
So I'm about to tell you. So we were on the same plane. And he was looking like, is that Brittany? And I'm like, I think that's Dro. Because I didn't know who he was. I know he didn't know who I was. It literally was, me and Robinson had us on three-way. Draw, this is Brittany Chanel, draw. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? That was it.
Okay.
We met in Atlanta. We were getting, Atlanta has that train. We get on this train. He came up to me like, what's up, cuz? It's like, what's up, cuz?
Okay.
And then that was it.
Oh, sweet.
That was
I
it.
love that.
And we was vibing ever since. So the chemistry was so natural. It was so real. But we did not have rehearsal until we got onto that set.
So
and that was it for both of us.
There's an argument going around for the local actors and actresses about rehearsals.
I think I might have seen that.
I'm sure you saw.
I might have seen that.
So do you think do you think we need them in film as much as we need them in theater?
I think you need them more in theater than you do in film.
I agree.
Yeah. I think in film you're doing too much.
Yes.
Unless you're doing like choreography.
Yes. Okay. Or the shot is like you and the camera got to do something together.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Then yeah, you definitely need to. But doing weeks and weeks of rehearsal, no. I think you.
Because let's keep it a buck.
No.
We've both touched anywhere from indie to major motion pictures, right?
Yes.
Those rehearsals that we have locally, I'm about to get in so much trouble.
I think when you're speaking the truth, I don't think you're gonna get in trouble.
I mean, even if I did, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is the truth.
The truth is
and
the truth.
And the truth will always prevail.
It will always prevail because look, let's just keep it real. If we were under SAG, right, that bought the whole production, those rehearsals are supposed to be paid. People don't know that.
That is first and foremost.
If you have 2 weeks of rehearsals before you shoot, those are paid rehearsals because you've been hired.
You've been hired. But
locally here, people don't agree with that. They disagree with it a lot. And they think that you got to have 30 rehearsals. And then what it does is in film.
That's too much rehearsal because now it's robotic.
Thank you.
It's not natural.
It's not. And it reads. We see it.
You can see it. You know what I mean? Because, the line might be that. Mm-hmm. But when you're really into it, that might not be the line. And, that might not work.
You just said this. You said this earlier. You said I prepared emotionally for the scene.
Yeah.
But you was like, but I also showed up like not knowing how I was going to respond.
Exactly. Because so how I look at it is you need to understand what your character wants overall in that scene, right?
Right.
And if you can understand that, things will naturally start to happen if you're being present and being in that moment.
Yeah.
It's going to naturally play itself.
Yeah.
Like, just think about, you're going on a job interview or something like that. Like, like, I got to get this job interview.
Right.
So I know, I'm going to say certain things or do certain things. I'm trying, you know what I mean?
Right,
or if you're trying to get a girl.
Right. The same thing.
Your ultimate goal is, okay, I want to get her number by the end of this.
Yep.
You going to maneuver. You going to try all these different tactics and try.
That's my objectives.
Yeah, like, it's the same concept with film. Like, everything that we do in life, we could bring to a scene if we really sit down and analyze it.
Oh, they want me to take the comments? We done sparked them.
Oh, what
they
happened?
Begging me.
They what?
So
what
we're live.
Okay. Hey.
So I'm pretty sure I said something, and they wanted me to look into these comments. You probably said something. They're mad at you now.
I don't know. I might have.
Look, it don't matter if they're mad at both of us. We'll take it.
From my understanding, nobody likes me.
They're saying, please look. They never told it. Please, let's see it. Come on, talk to us. Show us what's going on.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, Ashley K. Hey y'all, what up,
girl? What's going on?
That's a whole. Okay.
Thank you, Stephanie. I don't know what was said. We're gonna have to go back and watch this. Hey,
Isaiah, what up?
What's up?
We were just
Isaiah, talking about you.
I want to know, Isaiah, you comment again. I don't know how long you've been on here, but I said that he's a very underrated actor here.
Yes.
You're dope, brother. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Yes, I love Isaiah.
Keep
Tim
going.
selling Tills.
Yeah, I thought I seen Tam.
I saw Tim. She said to keep a box. Yes. We are every woman.
That's my cousin.
Okay, hey,
my
Cuzzo.
business partner,
What's up,
cousin. Tamashian. She's the truth. Let's go.
Thank you, Tamashian. I worked with him as well.
Yeah, Tamashian's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
That deal.
We play cousins and something else.
People who can be emotional
cry on cue are real artists.
Look at that.
Wow, thank you,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Flowers today.
Thank you. Oh, hey, Tim. Tim Tilling Teals. That's my girl.
We looking at these comments. It must have got heated at some point.
I didn't know what was going on. When is the list coming out? That is something.
That's a question that we don't know the answer for. Soon.
I don't know. I know it's coming out soon. I'm excited for it whenever it comes.
Me too.
Yes.
Okay, what we got? Who else we got? D. Jones. Comedic actors are the best.
Jones.
They
What's
really
up,
are.
D. Jones?
What up,
I
D.
ain't seen you in a minute.
Man, he's hilarious.
I love D. Jones.
Coke, both of y'all always show up to show out.
Thank you,
Supreme
Coke.
Focus. Thank you, Coke. Appreciate you, bro.
Love you, Coke. Hey, Lauren. Oh, where's Lauren? Lauren knows what this means.
No, Lauren
That's
was
for Lauren. Lauren knows what that means.
Lauren was in the comments before the show.
I love.
She said,
Lauren.
"Oh, I'm watching tonight." I'm like, "Yeah,
Listen,
come on."
I love her. She knows what this means. It's not that.
It's not.
I would love to be in the play with Britt because you know what?
Okay, you want to know something about D. Jones?
Somebody make that happen.
We just did a play that we had a 10-year reunion on, right? That we haven't did it in 10 years.
Okay.
D. Jones is the only person that made me break character. And I was so mad. He said some joke about me being thick-necked and something he said. Okay. And it break me. I broke character. I had to literally turn. Yes, D. Jones does. I love D. Jones.
Well, what was it? They did a comedy. It was a comedy show, and he kind of opened it a little bit. And I don't know if he was mad at me because I didn't laugh at the jokes. He don't know. I was trying to make Brittany Chanel laugh, but she didn't laugh.
He said it live?
He said it when he came on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
But the only reason why I wasn't laughing is because I had already seen him perform those jokes, so I knew.
Yeah, you already knew the punchline.
Yeah, so it was like, but I still think he's hilarious.
D. Jones is hilarious.
He is hilarious.
He saw me act one time, told me how good I was, and he was like, "Yeah, you look like Danny Glover." I was like, "Man, if you don't get out of here, mess with me, you don't got." But I love D. Jones. Is there more comments? Because y'all wanted us to get in these. Okay. I need somebody. Okay,
thanks, Tam. Tam be in the comments.
No, I'll tell the truth. Ashamed to
yes, that's what we gonna do.
That's what we gonna do because we got a little more to talk about. The majority of them don't even understand pre-production. This is so true. This is so true.
You said it, I didn't.
We just co-signed it. Hey y'all, what up, Tracy?
What up, though?
Let me see who else we got.
Rehearse.
Bye. She said, bye. Because, why? You know what I'm saying?
Again, I think with film, when you rehearse too much, it becomes robotic.
You know where I think it came from? I think because we started with stage.
It trickled over.
All of your directors and producers, they moved over into film, so they did what they thought worked.
But what you have to understand with film is sometimes you might not know your partner.
Yeah.
And now you have to create.
You might meet them on the train.
You might meet them or you might meet them the day that it is time for you to work.
Yeah.
And now you got to create chemistry. Now you got to do things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's doing a disservice in preparing us for what's next.
Yeah.
And I think it's spoiling some actors.
Yeah.
You know, because you're not going to get that.
Not everywhere
you're not going to get that everywhere you go. And it's different when you go to other cities and you're meeting other people. So I think the question is, what are we preparing for? Because it's a whole world outside of this world here.
Yeah.
you know, and now you're going to be up against people that's better than you.
Yes.
So you need to be prepared.
And
you know what I mean?
I'm loving that you're saying it, because I don't think people really understand that. I think for some people, they think this is the Mecca.
No.
And it's like, no, it's a whole...
This is the beginning.
It's the beginning.
It's the beginning, and I still think that the industry is still in beginning stages.
Yes.
And it's still a lot of learning.
Yes.
You know, we're in a toddler.
Mm-hmm.
Toddler.
Amongst our other markets.
Amongst the other markets, we're still learning and we're still growing. But for me, when they said, tell the truth, shame the devil, how can we grow if we're not telling the truth?
Come on.
You know what I mean? Even God corrects us in love. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm not correcting you, then that means I don't care and I don't love you.
Yeah.
So I think we need to change our perspective. And let's say it's not me hating on you or dogging you. It's like, wait a minute, I'm helping, or I see something where we can grow as a community, because this affects all of us.
You know, Shantae told me when she first went out to LA, and she took her headshot to her very first big audition that she had out there. And she gave him the headshot, and Caston looked at it, and they said, where are you from? And she said, Detroit. And then she said to her, she took her headshot, threw it in the trash. She said, come back when you have better headshots. Yeah. So Shantae's thing was, well, I'm going to go back and tell my people, the ones in the basement with your cousin,
that's
them
not
ain't
it. That's not it.
So I went through ugly to tell you how, and so I can show you how it's done without having you go through the ugly. Yeah. So excuse me if I'm passionate about telling you that's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it. And that's the problem. Like, we're not hating.
No.
But they're gonna pick you apart when you step outside of these our borders.
So the question to ask, right, is how I look at it. Where do you want to go?
Where you want to go? That's
if you're okay
question.
with what you're doing, okay, yeah. I don't have to share what I learned. Mm-hmm. But if you want to go somewhere, then you need to take the tips or take this so that it can help you, right? Yeah. I mean, it's just like having a mentor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your mentor gonna question you. And you're picking mentors based on where you want to be. Yeah, that's why I want to follow you. I want you to mentor me because I'm trying to get to where you are.
We have to lose that mindset of like you said, if this is what you want to do,
that's fine. That's fine. That's cool.
This is what I want people to know: things end just the same as quick as they begin sometimes. So the way that it's been done around here, it worked for a season. And I hate to say this, and I don't hate to say it, Tubi is closing the door on how we get in the rooms.
They've been closing the door for a few years now.
I just saw a post with the cast from 85 South, the three comedians, DC and with all DC, them, Carlos and all them. So they just joined up with Kevin Hart and another creative to form something new in Tubi. You think they want us coming in the same way now? That we have a Kevin Hart, a Issa Rae, who's also a part of it?
Yes.
Like, what we got to come different now. You get what I'm saying?
You got to dig deeper.
You got to dig deeper. You got to learn more.
You got to learn more. And it's okay because it's growth.
Yeah, it's growth.
And it's like, okay, we're figuring it out, but let's take this, like I just said with the techniques.
Yeah.
Let's take it. Okay, how do we take it and make it our own, but make it the best?
Make it the best for everybody involved.
Everybody. Like, how do we make this the best?
How do we make it the best?
And if this is our best, let's learn from this and make it better.
Let's make it. See, this is why I got Brittany on the show.
And make it better. Because it's possible.
Let me check these comments. I'm pretty sure somebody said something to this video. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know, but I don't want them to get on me. Okay, Tamta, don't do too much, but do something. Don't do too much, but do something.
Yes. Yeah, do something.
Exactly, but that's the truth. You need to know what you are preparing for. Yes, exactly.
What are you preparing for?
Please critique me for my improvement and growth to be universal. Exactly. Yes. See, that's so real.
Because if you don't get it at home,
come on.
Baby, when you go out into the world, they're going to break you.
They're going to break you.
So you might as well get it at home.
Yeah, everybody want to be a mentor.
Everybody is not a mentor. Like,
for real.
And like, everybody wants to be a teacher. Everybody's not a teacher.
Come on. Tamashian Vision Jones
shared a book called An Enemy Called Average.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna come back to these comments.
Yeah.
An Enemy Called Average.
That's the name of the book. I'm about to get that.
Me too, because it is. You'll hit a plateau. And think, I made it though, and that's it. No, you didn't make it. There's more to grow. Look, if you're not growing, you're dying. That's the only opposite of growing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You dying. Like if a
Absolutely.
tree stops growing, it's dying.
It's gonna die.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me get this, and then we gonna get ready to get out of here. But I still want to talk to you about some more things.
Okay.
The next chapter for you, because I want to know what the next chapter is for you. We also know that you do podcasting and all those good things. So, you're expanding your voice beyond acting, stepping into podcasting, deeper storytelling, and controversial discussions. So that takes confidence, right? So
Listen, you gotta have something a little controversial, and I don't like to say confrontational, but at the same time, when you're using confrontational, you're confronting things.
Okay.
And that's how people have to look at it. You're confronting things.
Okay.
And if you can't confront something, then we can't get to the bottom of things.
Can't get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
You can't grow.
You can't grow.
You can't
So
grow
you
if
have
you do
to
it.
you have to be confrontational a little bit just to confront.
So what is next for you?
We'll see what happens next,
we'll
right?
see
Ain't
what
that what
happens.
Drake's saying? We about to see what happens next, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't honestly just getting better. Keep growing. I definitely want to get into behind the scenes.
Okay.
Learning behind the scenes.
Directing and all that?
Not necessarily directing, but more so kind of getting into producing.
Okay.
Yeah, and kind of linking people and getting stories and things like that. Bringing people together. Okay. I definitely had tapped into doing some assisting, casting, directing.
Nice.
So getting maybe into casting.
Yeah.
So that people can understand that definitely helps with the film as
That
well. That's
definitely-
about 85% of the film.
Just take a few seconds and tell people about how important casting is.
Casting is about 85%. You want the people to look. So this is how I look at casting. If they weren't in this movie, could I see them outside together walking down the street? Could I see them being friends? That's how I look at it. Because I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
I don't care how good you are.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
That little Asian boy don't belong to that black man.
I don't believe it. So that's always kind of how I look at casting. And it makes, I don't know if you saw the show Forever.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Beautiful casting.
Yes.
Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I believed everybody belonged to everyone in that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just drew me more into the project.
Okay.
So yeah, those are things that I'm kind of interested in, just going behind the scenes and just learning all that I can, because it's gonna make me a better artist.
Yeah.
And dealing with people.
Okay.
Because we deal with people in this business. Unfortunately, you
lot.
gotta deal with people.
You got to deal with people no matter.
You gotta know how to talk to people.
Come on.
You gotta know how to work with people.
Yeah.
And I think being behind the scenes definitely can help with that. Because sometimes as an actor, you can kind of detach.
Yeah, I can be in my
Because
corner.
you can do your process and you don't have to be bothered. Yeah. But it's good to connect. You want to connect.
If you give somebody a tip about just one tip that's important about on-set etiquette, like what is something that you see that you wish people knew better or knew, if they don't know it at all, like knew how to carry themselves on set?
Be prepared and stay out the way until it's time for you to be called to do something.
Get in the corner, sit down.
Like, help solve a problem.
Yeah.
Like, just be helpful and just be helpful, but stay out the way.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Like,
yeah.
be helpful, but stay out the way. Don't do too much. Because
Yeah.
sometimes you have people that just, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Like, we know you're trying to be seen.
Yeah. And you're going to be seen.
You gonna be seen.
So just
do your job. Make my life easier. Make everybody's life easier.
I just said this a couple episodes ago.
Gracious.
I said,
Oh, Lord.
I said the best way to network on set is being really good at doing your job.
That's it. Like, so I'm terrible at networking. I have always said this. Tam knows it. Tam Telling Tales knows it. I'm terrible at it. But I'm the best at being Brittany Chanel.
Come on.
I am the best at being me.
Yeah.
And that has carried me.
Yeah.
So just show up and be you. Be authentic. And I had one friend tell me, like, connections will come. Like, sometimes you got to let the connections come to you. And I had one friend tell me that because I was like, man, I feel like I got to be here. I got to do this. I got to do that. And he was like, listen, sometimes you got to let the connection come to you.
Yeah.
And that is how I've been moving in the industry. Connections been coming to me. And I've just been showing up authentically myself. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't.
What I like about it is they're saying, talking about you can try to catch a bunch of butterflies.
Yeah.
Or you can build a beautiful garden and the butterflies will come to you.
They will come to you.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what you're doing in your career. You know, and it start off performative, but now it's moving into other spaces in this industry.
And it's so much to do in this industry.
Yeah.
So learn all that you can. Yeah. Be marketable, be valuable, add value. But if you're adding value in your personal life, it's gonna carry over in your professional life.
You know what? I swear you were all in season 1 of this podcast. Let me tell you why. Because I told people, like, you gotta add value. You have to
just add some
and
value.
then but go live life. Some of the best actors live life and then bring that to their characters, and bring that to storytelling.
That's what happened to me. Like, I remember when I first started with Sheik, he was like, "You're so talented, but you lazy." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
I gotta understand Sheik from New York, so they
so
look
like,
straightforward.
What are you talking about? You know, but I understood what that meant, and for me, I did cry about it. Sheik make me cry. But I'm a soldier, you know what I'm saying? So I took it.
Yeah.
Strapped my boots on and I got to work.
Yeah, because you're Brittany Chanel.
Brittany Chanel. But I needed to live a little bit more.
Okay.
You know, and then I needed to get more into me. And I feel like that made me a better actress, was getting more into me and who I am and what I represent. And that was something that I took from him, and I learned that. Okay. So, yeah, learn to add value. Add value to yourself.
Yes.
Add value to your friendships. Add value to your family.
Come on.
Be somebody of value.
Be somebody.
My goodness.
President Kennedy said, I hope I don't mess this up, but he said, don't ask your country what it can do for you. What can you do for your country?
Exactly.
Same thing in the film industry.
It's the same concept, right? Like, if you working on yourself, like I said, if you working on yourself personally, it's going to show up professionally.
Yeah.
So this is, you show up.
You show up. You show up for you.
That's what you do.
And then everything else will fall into place.
Everything else is going to fall into place.
It's
just like the scripture.
Come on.
Seek first the kingdom of God, His righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you.
Come on.
What is the kingdom? The kingdom is within you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the kingdom.
Yeah. Now she preaching.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. No, don't be sorry for that. We all right. Peaches, we all right with that.
I will take it there, but that's the truth, right?
Yeah, that's the truth.
The kingdom is within you.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
So if you showing up for you personally, you can show up in any space as long as you're showing up.
I got the right one on the show
today. That's my
I got she said that's it.
That's my preaching.
That was her TED Talk. No, but you what you're saying is so true, and I really hope that everybody is listening to what she's saying. I hope that you're inspired by what she's saying. I really feel like I'm gonna have to have Brittany back on here again.
Listen,
because
I will come back for you. I will come back.
Y'all be making me feel like I'm somebody.
You are somebody.
I appreciate y'all. I do. I really, for real, I do. I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate you blessing us with your presence. I really wish I knew outside of the list what was next for like as far as what we can go watch and see you in next.
I mean, I got stuff out there now. You can watch.
Tell
Ether's on there. You can type in Brittany Chanel on
come on, tell them.
Tubi. So Ether,
search her.
Time. Black Don't Crack is on there. Entangled the stage play. When
so y'all can see her do some comedy.
Y'all can see the comedy and things like that. So what about your friends? Mm-hmm. That's out on Amazon Prime. I got a little cameo in that.
Okay.
I do have something else coming. I can't think of the name of it, though.
That's okay. It happens to me all the time.
It will be coming out soon. It was with Urban Plex, the same people that I did, Urban Cineplex, that I did with What About Your Friends. So that will be coming out, too. Okay. So,
just you out there.
I'm doing some
stuff. So just go in there and search Brittany name on everything.
Stuff.
And see all the work and stuff that you do. Real quick, you said a lot already. It's so, but real quick, give something to the people. Let them know. Encourage them. The newer actors, the older actors, the actors that are stuck in the middle. Give them something.
I mean, what I like to do, and this is for myself, I just like to say dreams do come true. And it's true. Your dreams do come true.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, it don't take much.
It doesn't. That's what I got for you.
I know, Brittany.
Be authentically you, and your dreams do come true.
Talk to him. No, I love this thing. Again, thank you so much for being here. We definitely got to do this again, especially when the list drops.
When the list drops,
I'm gonna have to get you, Shantae,
you gotta
Jesse. I gotta get everybody in here. So we're
do.
gonna have a good time when the list comes out.
Yes.
Look, y'all seen it, y'all heard it, y'all seen her, y'all heard her. Y'all go just follow her on everything. Matter of fact, do that. Shout out your social medias real fast.
It's me, Brittany Chanel, on Instagram, and then Brittany Chanel on Facebook. That's really my only social media. Yeah, and y'all can catch me on the podcast.
There we
Rise
go.
and Grind Morning Show. I'm there.
Yeah.
So I talk to people.
Talk to people.
I talk to the people.
So y'all go check Brittany out on everything and support Brittany and everything that she's doing.
Thank you.
Don't forget just a couple announcements real fast. Don't forget to come and check us out December 20th. You have to pay first to get the location because I just can't have people randomly popping up to this location for this acting class, this pop-up acting class with myself. And it's going to be a good time. If you've ever been in an acting class with me, I give you Peach is even telling me this. You be giving stuff for you need to be charging. But you know, and the price may go up after this last acting class. But I'm just saying, I give so much and for a little bit of nothing. So understand $65 to invest in yourself is not a lot of money.
That's a silk press. That's a silk press, ladies. That's like, if you getting your hair done, that's a silk press. I'm just saying.
She's just saying. So
ain't that Chanel's?
Do it. So just do it for you. Invest in you. It's going to be a good time. Don't forget to check out my book, How to Win the Room. You can go get it. It's the links and everything on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just go on there, hit it. It's only $7. Now, that's just a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and it's 6 pages, but don't let the number of the pages fool you. It's a powerful book. Please check that out. And just check out everything we got going on. Again, y'all, we thank Brittany Chanel for coming. She's been amazing. She's going to come back. I'm telling y'all she's going to be back. And in the great words of Denzel Washington, we'll see you at work.